But perhaps no faith community was so cruelly targeted by ISIS as the Yazidis. Nadia Murad is with us today. 4 years ago, the butchers of ISIS entered her village and slaughtered more than 600 Yazidi men and boys, including 6 of Nadia's brothers and stepbrothers. Then they stole Nadia away and all the young women and subjugated them to the most degrading form of human slavery. Nadia was brutalized by ISIS fighters during her captivity. She was only able to escape because her captor left a door unlocked, and a neighboring family hid her until she could be smuggled to safety. But too many of her Yazidi sisters weren't so lucky. And thousands of Yazidis remain missing to this day or in ISIS captivity. To Nadia, I say, we are honored by your presence. We are inspired by your courage. In the United States of America, I promise you, will always call ISIS brutality what it truly is. It is genocide, plain and simple. Nadia, thank you for being with us and for your courage. The suffering of the Yazidi people and all the victims of ISIS has sickened the American people and mobilized this president and this administration to action. From the very first days of this administration, President Trump directed our military to take decisive action along with our coalition partners to confront ISIS. And thanks to the courage of our armed forces, I am proud to report that ISIS is on the run. Their caliphate has fallen, and I promise you we will not rest or relent until ISIS is driven from the face of the earth. But victory in combat is only half the battle. That's why our administration has already devoted more than $110 million to support persecuted religious communities to rebuild across the Middle East. The United States is also committed to ensure that religious freedom and religious pluralism prosper across the Middle East as well. To that end, America is launching a new initiative that will not only deliver additional support to the most vulnerable communities, but we trust that it will also embolden civil society to help stop violence in the future. It's my privilege as Vice President to announce today that the United States of America will establish the Genocide Recovery and Persecution Response Program effective today. Under this new program, the State Department and the U.S. Agency for International Development will closely partner with local faith and community leaders to rapidly deliver aid to persecuted communities, beginning with Iraq. Crucially, this support will flow directly to individuals and households most in need of help. And this program will bring together funding not only from the United States government, but from the vast network of American philanthropists and believers who share our desire to support our brothers and sisters in faith as they rebuild after years of suffering and war. America will help the victims of ISIS reclaim their lands, rebuild their lives, and replant their roots in their ancient homelands, so that all religions can flourish once again across the Middle East and the ancient world. America will always stand for religious freedom, and we will always speak out boldly wherever and whenever it's threatened. To that end as well, the United States is also launching a new initiative to leverage our resources together with other nations to support those who fight for religious freedom and suffer from religious persecution. And today I'm also pleased as Vice President to announce that the United States will launch the new International Religious Freedom Fund.